Hello everyone, welcome back to Lovely's Crafting Lodge. Today I just have an idea that I kind of wanted to share, and I'm using the Stardust Stack by DCWV. I think that's what it is. I got it at Michael's I got it at Tuesday mornings a while ago. But I just really wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do with it. I actually bought it because I had the idea to make a celestial journal, and it just really has a lot of pretty different papers and a variety. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it without being too much, I think. Anyway, so that project's still in the works, but more of a back burner idea. So what I am working on is a dragon journal, which I had no intentions of ever making a dragon journal because I know nothing about dragons, but the opportunity came and I decided that it would be really fun to do. So I have a couple things put together here. I have from Victoria Designs, I believe, the digital kit, and I use that as the signature cover. I have some dyed papers, and I'll do a full flip through of this later. But basically, I have this paper here from the paper pack, and the problem I'm having is it doesn't have a back to it, and I don't want to have just white paper in the journal. That's just my preference. So I'm thinking, how can I use this with minimal scrap? So what I thought to do was to cut it to the height of the journal, which you can cut at any height. I think it's really cool when you have pages hanging out. However, for this piece exactly, I want it to be the height of the journal. So the height is 8.5. So I am going to just cut this at 8.5 and set that piece aside, hopefully to use for another little tidbit. And just go ahead, I went ahead and turned the page over. I'm not sure which way you're supposed to score and fold, so don't follow my lead on this. I don't know. The first score line is going to be, this is for a 12 wide, and then of course the height of my journal. So the first score line is going to be at 2.5, and the next score line is going to be at 5. And the next score line is going to be at 8.5. And the reason I didn't just do it at 6, right? Because you're thinking like, well, to go across both sides, wouldn't you just want it to be at 6? Well, I didn't want it to be at 6. I wanted them to look a little bit different, however, still be attached. So just go ahead and fold on the middle line, which would be at the 5. Sorry for that noise, it's kind of scratchy. And now I'm folding on the 2.5 line. Sorry if I went out of frame. This is just a bone folder that I got with my scoreboard. Just tucks in the back of it. I don't know where my real bone folder is, like the first one that I bought, but probably got used for some kind of craft project. I'll happen upon it probably when I buy another one. So that's really it. So that's the 2 folds there, and my idea was to fold it this way and ink this right here, maybe put some washi tape on it. I'm not sure that part yet, but do something right here to bind these 2 sides together. So it will look like this, right? And then goes inside of the journal. Just so the thick part right there, the seam, will just be sewn right in, and it'll just be part of your journal. And you could put a long bookmark or a tag there. I'm not sure exactly what I'll do, but I'll seal up the bottom, seal up this backside here, and we'll have something coming out the top, probably fibrous, give it some texture, something like that. But yeah, that's it. That was my idea. It's not really called anything, but I hope you enjoyed, and that's all I have for today. See you here next time at Lovely's Crafting Lodge.